Hello friends, welcome to Hello English. My name is Rupam and I welcome you all to my channel. Before we start this video, I have a question for you. In this video, you will come across a word which is called monologue. It is a very important word. So, what is the meaning of monologue? I want you to find it out and comment me in the comment section. Okay, so let's begin. Yes, before we start, a small request. If you like my channel, please subscribe. We all think that learning English takes a lot of time. Maybe 5 months, 6 months, or at least 1 year. But that is not true. We can learn English in 1 month also, in 30 days also. Yes, it's all about our mind. How we train our mind, and when we train our mind properly, we will get a proper and an excellent outcome. If you dedicate yourself with proper time management, with proper discipline, at the end of 1 month, you can get amazing results. Believe me. So in this video, I will explain you at the beginning what you have to do on the first week, what you will be doing on the second week, on the third week, and the last week. So in this 4 week, what you have to do so that you become fluent in English, you improve your English at the end of 1 month. Firstly, let's talk about time management. Time management plays a very big role in shaping our whole life. And also, if you want to learn English in 1 month, this time management is very crucial, very important. If you think that every day you will spend 30 minutes and you want to achieve your goal at the end of 1 month, I would say that is not possible. Yes, friend, 30 minutes is a very small amount of time. What all you will do in these 30 minutes? Just tell me. Writing, reading, speaking, listening, so many things are there. So, for you to be fluent in English, you need to have everything done in English. You have to surround yourself with English. When I say surround yourself with English, I mean to say whatever you do, you keep doing that in English. Like if you're watching a movie, if you're talking to someone, if you are cooking. So when I say you have to do everything in English, I mean to say that you need to get rid of all the distractions, all the gossip, all the time pass, and focus yourself totally to English. 1 month, you need to stay focused and stay connected to your thoughts that at the end of 1 month, you have to be good in English. Remember one more thing, it's not about 1 month, guys. At the end of 1 month, if you become fluent in English, if you understand English much better what you are today, English is not over. Because every day we learn a lot of things in life. Learning continues till we are alive. So, whatever you do, suppose if you are traveling, if you are cooking, if you are in a gym, whatever you do, you have to keep yourself busy with English. Suppose if you're cooking, you can listen to some good audios. If you are in a gym, similarly, you can listen to some good podcast. In this way, you can enhance your English skill. There are a few things which you can develop in this 1 month time and get the best of results. Reading is a very good way to enhance our vocabulary. So at least you have to make sure that you read 30 to 40 minutes every day. You can read anything, whatever you like, starting from newspaper to an article to reading books, whatever you like. Because reading gives you a good vocabulary. You come across a lot of new words and it helps you to build a base. When you speak, when you do conversation, you will need these words. So let's begin with the first week. What you have to do on the first week. First week is very important because first week builds our foundation. So on the first week, you have to start with reading, at least say for 20 to 30 minutes. As I said, you can read anything, newspaper, books. If you don't have anything around you, don't worry, just go online and read. I will show you how you can read online. Okay, I will show you first how you can read newspaper online. So what you can do, first just log into Google. Once you log into Google, just type newspaper online. Okay, you get so many newspaper channels here. See, Hindustan Times, the Indian Express. You can visit any website and you can start reading from there. See, as TMC leaders take on High Court judge, ties between Bengal government, judiciary takes another hit. So you can, if you want, you can click here, or you can read anything you like. Okay, these are the categories which you can choose. You can go to politics, you can go to entertainment, lifestyle, anything, education. In this way, you can read newspaper online. Understood this? Now, every day you cannot read newspaper, it'll be boring. The second day you can try reading some storybooks. See, reading kids' books is also helpful. I also used to do the same thing. Because when we read cartoon books or kids' moral storybooks, you come across so many new words, small words, but new words which is easy for us to keep in mind, which you can remember easily. Let me show you how you can do that. First, just log into Google. You can type kids moral stories in English. Okay, once you go here, just scroll a little down. Chimes Radio. I read stories from here. Okay, you can go to this page. See, there are so many stories. There are so many stories. Okay, Cinderella. Okay, like this you can read. Probably the most popular English story for kids ever. Cinderella narrates the story of a beautiful orphaned girl. Orphaned. Now, if you feel this word is difficult for you, note it down and try to find the meaning of it. In this way, you can read stories online also. Now, this is how you can develop your vocabulary by reading. Next, you also have to give equal amount of time on listening on the first week. What you can do, best thing is that whenever you're doing something like cooking, or you are just washing clothes, or if you are in a gym, you can do listening. Just plug in and just listen to some podcast. You can plug in and listen to some documentaries or some speech. If you are free, if you want to watch something, you can just watch some speech with subtitles. Let me show you. You can log into youtube.com. Okay, in YouTube, you can go to this. So this is the channel. Okay, so here what I do is that India. I click on to the speech given by the Indian actors, Indian celebrities, Indian businessmen and all. So in this way, Mukesh Ambani.
Nobody has ever achieved anything big in business or in any walk of life.
See, in this channel you will find the subtitles also. Got it? So this video which I have showed is from an Indian. I give more emphasis to Indians because I'm an Indian. And if I have to learn English properly, first I have to concentrate on how Indian people speak English. I cannot concentrate on how Americans speak or Australian speaks. How is their accent? No. In that way, we will not be able to learn properly. So, at the beginning, you need to watch movies or you need to listen to something which is from your native country. Suppose you are from China. You need to listen to people who is speaking in English. Chinese people speaking in English. In that way, you will be able to catch faster. Then once you are comfortable, you can shift to something else. Another very good option is that you can watch some cartoons or animated movies. Because in that you get good grammar. The people who make cartoons, they know that children will be watching. And for them, the language will be simple. So you can start with animated movies. Just see. See, once you log into youtube.com, you can type here animated movies with English subtitles. You get this page, okay? So English subtitle animation. You can click here. See.
Those lights appear every year on my birthday, only on my birthday. And I can't help but feel like they're meant for me.
In this way, you can watch or listen to movies online. Got it? So once you are comfortable with this, you can watch movies, you can listen to anything from any part of the world. It'll be easy for you. Finally, we come to speaking. First week, when you speak, it should be short sentences. Remember the words which you have learned today by reading newspaper or books or by listening to some movies or shows. You have noted it down, right? In your book or a paper? That's important. Once you note it down, try to use those words. Okay? This is how you start your speaking. So how you will start speaking? Take up any topic. Suppose love. You can just think for a while and just think for a while and make your own sentences. I love my mother. I love my family. My mother also loves me. So in this way, you can make short sentences and start speaking. It's not necessary that you speak to anyone. You can talk to yourself also. If you have someone, your family member, your neighbors, your colleagues, your staff, if you have someone, then it's very easy that you learn English faster. But if you don't have anyone, talk to yourself. Okay? In this way, you can start your speaking. Or maybe you can take a topic, food. Food is important for our health. In this way, make small sentences and start speaking to yourself. Second week, guys. In second week, your reading will continue. Your listening will continue. Your speaking, you need to modify your speaking now. What you used to speak, small sentences, you need to make it a little bigger, elaborate it. Okay, now try making some phrases, some essay. If you can write down some essay also. Once you get up, you can plan your whole day. It's 7 o'clock now, and I'm getting ready for my school, college, office, anything. After that, I will be reaching my destination. I will have my lunch around 12 o'clock or 1 o'clock. After that, it'll be time for me to come back home. In this way, you can start making little long sentences. Just talk to yourself in your mind. You have to give yourself a monologue. You have to hold a monologue with yourself. It's like, today I'm going there. I'll be coming late. You just can do any type of conversation with yourself. Now, as your planning is done for the day, you start. You go out and suppose you're sitting in a bus. You see the crowd, you see the environment. You can just start talking to yourself. The bus is moving slow because there's a huge traffic. Everyone is running. I can see no one is standing on the road. And it seems everyone is busy. In this way, you can start framing sentences in your mind. Now when you are back at home, you can also watch some short movies. You can watch. Now if you are confident that first week was good, you are able to capture the accent, the talk, you can watch without subtitle. Got it? This is how you can watch. So once you saw the movie, a short movie, you can narrate the same to yourself. In this way, you are slowly developing your speaking skill as well. You are speaking out your mind. Your mind is opening up, it's thinking. First 2 weeks are gone. You are alone. In the third week, it's important. You have to start conversation. With whom? If there is no one, stand in front of the mirror. Talk. Or keep the camera and you stand on the other side. Do conversation. Once done, you can see in your camera how is your body language, how is your accent, how is your fluency. Based on that, you can work more. And if you have people around you, very good. You can talk to them. Also, if you want to talk to someone, you can just go out Go to some public places. You will find people. You have to open up, guys. In order to learn, we have to open up. So just talk to someone who can speak English. Or you can also make friends in Facebook, Instagram, social medias. It's a very good idea. Or everyone is not bad, remember. You can make good friends in social media also. That helps a lot. Also, Cambly is an app where you will get access to so many teachers from around the world. You can have conversation with them also. So when you talk to people from different places with different ideas, they have different accent, different pronunciation. You start understanding in a better way. We come to the last week now. In the last week, you need to develop your pronunciation. Initially, when you're watching movies, series, it's difficult for you to understand the pronunciation. So now it's time for you to develop the pronunciation. Let me show you how you can develop your pronunciation. Once you log into Google, okay, try to find out the meaning of any word. Forever, okay? Let's try to find out the meaning of forever. Forever meaning in English. Okay, so now we got the meaning for this word. For all future time, for always is the meaning of forever. Now, in order to get the proper pronunciation, do you find this symbol? You need to click here.
Forever.
Forever. Okay, this is how you can get it. One more time.
Forever.
One more time.
Forever.
Forever. Okay, so this is how you can find the pronunciation for any word which you want. Got it? So this is how you can develop yourself in 1 month. Remember guys, nothing is impossible. If we are confident, if we have a strong mind power, willpower, we can do anything in life. I wish you all the best. See you again.